She said, you ain't no good. You ain't no good. She said, you ain't no good. But you feel so good. She said, it's Rabbit Eagle Condemns Mad Rookers. We in it. And Rabbit Eagle say he ain't trapped in the city of Janesville no more. So they can't stalk him tonight. See, Guilt versus Confight. 6, 5, 8. Fan third at 82 and 83. They fell in love with Eagle. First they want to fight. Refight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, 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 fight. And fight. They want to fight with Rabbit Eagle because there's man, but he say he the man for the job, Rookers. We stuck in traditional things. So Rabbit Eagle Condemns man hitting the people with motions they have never seen. He the Michael Jordan of the courtroom who put an interlocutory appeal with a petition for review. And not only that, it's Rabbit Eagle Condemns man. We in the city of Madison, and we happen to be feeling so good. So beautiful, so wonderful, so gorgeous. Now, shout out to God. He looking good. First book of Moses, we know of it. Jenna, not true Christian. We got a lot of fake Christian. Rabbit Eagle didn't even know it was these many fake Christians. Can you understand how many fake Christians in the land? And shout out to shout out to you. And shout out to you. Shout out to Smiths, Auto and Towing. Somebody just got told now, good condition. We can't say that the human destroyed their vehicle. We did a good job lacing her up, tying her down. Shout out to Smith Auto Incorporation 608. Oh my, we in it. It's Rabbit Eagle Condemns man giving you that daily spinach, and we must understand. Rabbit Eagle got to tell you that there is no real cameras at Arby's. We got dummy cameras. Shout out to Smith, Madison, Stoughton, and Middleton. Oh my, they getting money. 608-257-0505. They getting their bread, Rookie. And Rabbit Eagle say he a gorilla amongst all lines. A gorilla. Rookie. Rabbit Eagle say he a true gorilla amongst all lines who know how to play the game, but did not know how to play the game with Eagles. He say, we got a fake eviction that occurred. Oh, man, it was so fake. It was so corrupt, if you will. And Rabbit Eagle say somebody left they trailer home and they truck. What's really up? We got a ticket now, people. We got to make sure we get it because they got a prohibition where they could come take it. It's Rabbit Eagle Condemns man. Shout out to the parking enforcement, vehicle, street, and storage abandonment warning. And this is your warning now, Rabbit Eagle. Putting it on. You still intact. Ain't nothing wrong with it. She looking good. She look like she need a new motor, but oh my, she'll run forever. It's Rabbit Eagle Condemns man giving it to you in any weather. And Rabbit Eagle say he happened to be evicted by Rock County case 23. SC 3025, but no Rookie. God said, Rabbit Eagle, I'm going to take you to so many different dimensions in the kingdom of God. If you really just don't sell that dope, I got something for you. They love what you do. They hate what you do. They can't help it. They're addicted. And Rabbit Eagle say Arby's customers parking only 60 minutes max. Violators told at owner's expense, but we got dummy cameras. We got dummy. Dumb. She said, you ain't no good. She feels so good. She said, she said, and Rabbit Eagle say, yeah, she said she wanted to hang out. And he cleaned his life up, goddammit, but it was all a joke. And he say, well, let's joke about this. We working for law enforcement at this time. We audited the city of Madison at the parking lot, and we got guys that come and stop Rookies. It's motherfucking Eagle. It's the real pastor. We got guys that get paid to clean this up. Stop, bro. She said, you ain't no good. You feel so good. And Reverend Eagle say he been on a hiatus from sexiness. It's driving everybody wild. The men, the women, is he gay now? Is he, what's wrong with him now? Reverend Eagle say his dick don't get hard no more. He got played with. His dick don't get hard. Sex don't turn him on no more. He'd rather do this and get his lick back. And shout out to the people who get paid to clean this up. Shout out to Arby's, Wendy's, and Pepsi. And she said, and Reverend Eagle say, isn't she ugly? She's not gorgeous. Isn't she ugly? And we gonna lock it in a little bit better than that, but isn't she ugly? Let's just imagine, rookies, we imagining, but God said now he controlled everything, he run everything. So Reverend Eagle say he doing an audit on the Arby's parking lot. We trying to figure out is it up to code. If we got artificial intelligence we've been talking about, but the human with the money continue to play with Reverend Eagle. They say, Reverend Eagle, you don't mean no good. Reverend Eagle say he mean a lot of good, people. Stop! We in the city of Madison, County of Dane, parking ride, Arby's parking lot, doing an audit on the customers' parking lot and the surveillance cameras that's supposed to be watching your shit. Stop, rookies. Ain't nobody watching your shit. Nobody. So it's Reverend Eagle, Condes Man Rookies. We happen to be in it. The best pastor with a human tongue. We taking on all the individuals. Public safety is the reason. We taking on all the politicians that's elected. We taking on all the police that's elected. We taking on all mayors, all governors. We taking on all politicians. And shout out to Coach USA. One more warning from Eagle is Reverend Eagle Condemns Man. We on the Reverend Eagle Condemns Man show. We ain't got the license plate, so we good. So Reverend Eagle say we good. So we got a truck. We got a trailer. It's abandoned, and the city of Madison has gave warning. So Reverend Eagle said, if you watch him on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, he giving you warning. You better come get your shit. Reverend Eagle say he really a gorilla amongst lions. He happened to be the best pastor in the world with a human tongue. We taking on the Arby's public safety parking lot. We taking on all the politicians, whoever voted for politician to be elected. And shout out to the 30-minute parking and reserve parking and the no chalkings and the designations of parkings. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stall. She said, you ain't no good. You ain't no good. And Reverend Eagle say, yeah, you tried to play with Eagle. You wanted to take me on a fake date. I wanted to make you rich. So she said, you ain't no good, but you feel so good. And Reverend Eagle say he don't care. And shout out to this. It's Reverend Eagle Condemns Man, baby. We motherfucking in it. Oh my, December 14, 2023. Thursday is the day. Reverend Eagle say we come out to play. We take on everyone. The president. Anybody who said there was somebody, and shout out to Circle and Corporation, that groceries, wholesaler, supplying, oh my, everybody, with anything. We ain't got no email, we ain't got no phone number, we ain't got no credit rating from the humans and from the food industry. We happen to be confused. Is you OSHA certified? Is you shout out to Madison Metro and shout out to this. It's Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, baby. We happen to be in it. We in the city of Madison. We not trapped in the city of Janesville. And oh man, shout out to the Monona Police Department as they slide. Did they want to play with Reverend Eagle? Did they want to pull him over and see if he was okay? Did they want to read his mind? Did they want to test his emotional provocation? Reverend Eagle say he got his invocation to rights card out. He on your bosses. You get off me, rookie. You're a rookie. Not taking on you, I'm taking on your boss, his boss, and they boss, and the boss that said he was a boss, and that other boss that never thought about putting artificial intelligent traffic control, web design in a high traffic area. That's what I'm talking about. It's Reverend Eagle. She said, she said, you ain't no good. You ain't no good. You dirty son of a. And Reverend Eagle say he love you. Shout out to you, baby. Come on. Let's kiss. Reverend Eagle come this, man. We shout out finish line towing. No phone number, no email, no nothing. In the nothings of life. We got confused. It's Reverend Eagle come this, man. It's best pastor in the world with a human tongue. We know it's true Christian. It's only one mediator between man and God. His name is Jesus Christ, our Lord, our Savior, our Master. 1 Timothy, 2nd chapter, verse 5. We in it, and it's December 14, 2023. Who want to see artificial intelligent web design traffic control right here be so beautiful, so wonderful, so gorgeous, so ugly for the people who just can't understand now what Reverend Eagle condemns? Man, keep kicking for information in the land. We got confused. She said, you ain't no good. You ain't no good. A lot of people, baby, you ain't the only one. You wanted to play with Eagle. And shout out to Circle again, serving the real independent grocer since 1930. We got an email, local community markets. We happen to be in it. Oh man, stop rookies. We shout out to Pick and Save. Oh man, no phone number, no email, no credit rating. Shout out to this and shout out to you, baby. Oh man, shout out to I love you. Love you. She said, you ain't no good. You ain't no good. And stop rookies. Would artificial intelligence web design traffic control be so beautiful, so wonderful right here if the human could just sit down and concentrate for some real money? We chasing it. And Reverend Eagle say he give it all up. He go anywhere to do his show. Madison, Marshall, Calumet, Florida, international. We can do this. Everybody got company. Or do they? Reverend Eagle comes here, man. Shout out to the first student bus. They busing right. It's they busing right. See Thompson versus Home. Now, Reverend Eagle. Shout out to Right Angle Communication. Reverend Eagle say, can he catch his breath for a minute? We happen to shock you with the level of provocation he brings. He got his hard hat out today. It's Reverend Eagle Condemns, man. We happen to think, and shout out to the Green Bay Packers. They the youngest team in NFL history. Shout out to these rookies, and shout out to you, Reverend Eagle. Say he ain't gonna show off his little frivolous gold. That's nothing. God said, just as we see the, oh man, we see the, look at it, rookies. We see it. We happen to see it. Oh man, is it two cosmos? Is it two stars? What do we have in the ass? Reverend Eagle condemns, man. All in you like booty hair. Shout out to all conference service. Shout out to you and shout out to you. And shout out to you, baby. We in it. She said, you ain't no good. You ain't no good. I ain't no good, baby, because I don't want to be nobody's slave. I want to work for God, rookies, and that's what got to happen. We got artificial intelligence that just ain't been in the motherfucking loop. Reverend Eagle say you got to forgive him. He get worked up sometimes. He lost the most beautiful. And shout out to the airplane. A lot of us ain't gonna never make it to the airport. Shout out to you and shout out to you and shout out to you and shout out to everybody moving, breathing, talking, walking, smelling, tasting, and touching today. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed, man. We come out to play. Shout out to 12 East. Shout out to 51 South. Shout out to 12 and 18 West. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed, man. I give you my best, baby. And Reverend Eagle say, she said, shout out to Pirelli. And shout out to every human who tried to play with Eagle, but he always come back. Oh my, he evicted, but he really ain't. It's illegal. But stop rookies. It's the same thing we've been doing to ourselves since the creation of light bulbs. And Reverend Eagle say in the year 2050, stop rookies. We really pastor, we really lawyer. And shout out to Pirelli Waste Management. Now, a traditional service. Where's your phone number? Since 1939, you've been doing this to the people. Truck 700, he get it. Stop bookies. Truck 700, Pirelli Waste System, a traditional service since 1939. And since 1939, no phone number, no email, no rating. Who are you, rookie? Reverend Eagle do not play. He happened to see two kisses in the sky. We happen to believe in God. He happened to believe in us. And shout out to the Amish people. They happen to play with Eagle today. We shout out the Amish as well. We know they really don't play on phone. They really don't like. But we trying to get the Amish people to create artificial intelligence on my energy sources. Artificial intelligent energy sources. It's today's caption, rookie. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed. And shout out to first student. She said, you ain't no good. You ain't no good. Stop, baby. I had a job to do. You wanted to play. And Reverend Eagle say he lost the most beautiful woman in the world. He could have been rich and went to new country where he could have trusted her to go on the meeting. Baby, go delegate about that $1 trillion investment we gonna make about artificial intelligent energy source. We talking about windmills. We talking about anything. We trying to get to the airport, rookies. Reverend Eagle said we trying to and the Toto and Toto airport. Airport, rookie. We trying to get there. Reverend Eagle, and you like booty hair. We see God working travel mercies on the plane. We declare it, we decree it. Psalms 91, we pray it on them all the time. Shout out to Auto Tour System. OhMy.com, commercial dishwashing service. 608-640-7444. Employment at AutoTour.com. They from Madison, but is they only serving Madison? We in Wisconsin. We got so many different counties. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed. You lose money with Eagle. Reverend Eagle said, if you got a business and you only creating employment opportunity for your community, maybe you ain't looking at business right. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed, man. See Guilt versus Conflict. See Thompson versus Home if you got free exercise clothes right now. We think, oh my, stop rookies. We happen to be on the audit. We taking on the city right now in the county. We happen to be into this. December 14th, 2023 is Reverend Eagle Condensed, man. We trying to see prophecy. She said, Reverend Eagle say artificial intelligence. You see the light bulb. At 2050, we gonna have 4 light bulbs. We pushing the churches, Jesus Christ, a lot of they saints to really study it. They got so many other books that a lot of people don't believe in. So we trying to see prophetic word, but not just prophetic word. We're trying to see prophecy. And Reverend Eagle give you prophecy every day. He take on the police every day. Anywhere. He love them. But we still playing cowboy and Indian with our life. We confused. It's sick the things that we do. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed, man. I love you. Let me catch my breath, Rickies. We happen to be in it. We call ourselves in a spell. Reverend Eagle Condensed, man. And shout out to Emerald Blue. Reverend Eagle say artificial intelligence will put us in the loop. Now, artificial intelligence, we're going to have a fourth light bulb. It's going to be able to communicate with driverless and non-driverless vehicles, but we try to create that. And 2050, they got some that just going to create with non-driverless vehicles. And what we try to do is something new, exciting, wonderful. And she said, Reverend Eagle said we trying to out-erase what we just said. Shout out to Mad City, but in 2050, they're going to have a fourth light bulb and it communicate with driverless vehicles. So what we're trying to get all church members to do in the year 2023, before we make it to 50, is see if we can make the light bulb communicate with everybody. And let's see what artificial intelligence. We got a truck with the light on. Shout out to UPS. I'm going to get you in trouble, rookie. Drive right. It's right. Eagle comes in. See, go. Versus Confight. He driving right. He got confused. He didn't know Eagle was watching. And shout out to the school bus. Reverend Eagle say, can he get a drink? Do he deserve it, rookies? We happen to be in it. We try to show everyone who say they got free exercise cars right to come out and delegate about affairs in your public. We got look like drug shops, and we got like, what is it? I mean, what do we have here? Is it weed? Is it crack? Is it promethazine? Is it, what is it? Is that crocodile? Is it that new thing? It's stop, rookies. We happen to be in it. We in the city of Madison, and we say artificial intelligence ain't nowhere in the loop. Ain't nowhere in the loop, but now stop, rookies. We understand now in the medical field now. Wisconsin got one of the best colleges, but we tried to push for artificial intelligence. Say now, Reverend Eagle, don't know everything about it, but God said we need it. So do you believe we need it? We got artificial intelligence. Shout out to Culligan. It's Reverend Eagle, baby. We happen to got in it. You asked for it, rookies. You sent me Victoria. You say you, and me and Victoria broke up. Now she, stop, rookies. We done. Shout out to Ashley's Furniture. Reverend Eagle say he used to work with Ashley's Furniture. Oh man, where your deals at? Where you? And shout out to Vita Plus. And shout out Serco, just killing the people. Shout out to Serco. They killing the people since 1930. Do you got a kingdom coming? Reverend Eagle say he took his coming. Well, I know the law. I know the law. I know a little something about it. I'm going against people who've been playing in courtrooms for 50 and 60 years. And shout out to Jackal. Jackal distribute floors and services. Where your email, where your phone number, where your distance of travel. We got confused. It's Reverend Eagle, Condes, man, the best pastor with a human tongue. He gets you anywhere, everywhere. Shout out to the Badger bus, but we really can't read it, right? Shout out to First Student. If they operating right, they won't drive us. Now get there if you gonna drive. Reverend Eagle say he don't want to be nobody's slave. He wanna work for God. It's a situation that been happening for 2 years, Reverend Eagle. Condemn man say. Reverend Eagle say, stop, rookies. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your pastor. Eagle say, we need artificial intelligence, web design, traffic control. We have tried everything else. We have been to the moon. We got NASA. We got cyberspace. We got Elon Musk. He went to space himself. We got so many people. We got Mark Zuckerberg. We got Bill Gates. We got the Donald Trumps. We got the, who are you? But they got old money now. We talking new money. See, you got to understand now. Artificial intelligence gonna get us really in the loop. We not gonna be regular people. We gonna be rich people. Do you gotta be rich if you? Rabbit Eagle say, do you care to be? Do you dare to be rich with him? And is you a monster? Will you go against anybody? Will you try to change the culture for God? And Rabbit Eagle say everywhere he go, he change the culture. We trying to see where, and shout out to Monster Energy Drink, but Rabbit Eagle condemns man ain't on no monster. He on the Spirit of God. We got confused. Us. Rabbit Eagle condemns man. He take the people out anywhere. In Madison, in Beloit, in Janesville. And he can't tell you wherever else because it's privileged information, communication, situation to causation. But we need artificial intelligence in this situation. It's Rabbit Eagle condensed, man. Rabbit Eagle say we need artificial intelligence, traffic control. Because we got confused, rookies. We've been everywhere. We've done everything. We have, rookies. We try to take out every man that could be a man and turn him into an image of some man that they want to create. So Rabbit Eagle say he got his own show. And he bows down to nobody. He lawsuit everybody. It's sick now. We stop, rookies. Let's think about it. Shout out to Thompson. Shout out to environmental control. But is they controlling right? Stop, rookies. Environmental control, they got the nerve on Eagle Watch, rookie, to come out here with a truck like they doing some work. Why would you play with Eagle? Who say they believe in God? We got a lot of humans that believe in God. They vain lip confession. Auto Force, U.S. Auto Force, vain lip confession. We shout out all vain lip confessors. And shout out to FedEx. We dedicate today's show to a woman who did not know she had ran across a true king. Oh no, he really know his shit. And shout out to this. Oh man, he really know his shit. We done fucked up. Shout out to Fendorf. He really know his shit. Why we fuck with him? Why y'all turn me against him? Why the fuck you destroy my life? I could have been rich with this man, but she just didn't understand this. Reverend Eagle condemns man, the best past in the land. We sliding, baby. Oh my, shout out to Trend Lightly Service this week. Stone, Wisconsin. We about do a new truck. If they had Eagle, he been hiding with new truckers. We spilling liquid. We not approved. We not approved. We not. You got snot all out of the road. We happen to be in a situation where the human had never seen Reverend Eagle condemns man speak as a pastor. And he apologized that you never got to hear him speak God's word. He really do. He really apologized. But you can watch him on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and shout out to Amazon Prime. You can watch Reverend Eagle anytime. What Reverend Eagle say, he got so many rich people. They rich, they filthy, they wealthy. But nobody talked about that fourth light bulb yet. Nobody talked about that fourth light bulb yet. How artificial intelligence was going to do us and treat us. And how the money, where the people think they rich now, ain't going to have no money. We talking artificial intelligence, web design, traffic Control should we really try to reinvent money? As Reverend Eagle condemns, man, we don't think it's funny. We think we might have got a dose of reality. It's sick. As Reverend Eagle condemns, man, we on our show, doing our thing. Artificial intelligent web design, traffic control is what Reverend Eagle condemns, man, is speaking on. Shout out to Coach USA. Shout out to Coach USA. Do you have a kingdom company today? It's Reverend Eagle condemns, man. And shout out to the Madison Police. They might try to come talk to Reverend Eagle. And he definitely gonna talk to the people. God bless you, baby. I see you. Shout out to you, baby. They might want to say hi to Eagle. Or they might just pass. Hold on, let's not mess with him, but they coming. So Reverend Eagle say he gonna go on and end the show. At this particular moment in time, he got to go delegate with the police as he on his show. But what we focusing on is artificial intelligence, web design, traffic control. Would artificial intelligent web design, traffic control really help us really see money? Shout out to Coach USA, Van Gelder, go, go, go. And shout out to Coach USA, Van Gelder, go, go, go. And 1-800-747-0994. Eagle condemns, man, on his show. No motor vehicles. At this point, we happen to be going back to location. Reverend Eagle say he about to leave this scenery. He had to do a show. The people, they could not stop. They wanted that daily snot. They wanted it. They needed it in their life. They never heard a man speak about guilt versus conflict. 658 Fed Third at 82 and 83. Thompson versus Home. 809 Fed Third at 376. The way Reverend Eagle condemns, man, do as a pastor for the people who say they work for law enforcement, for the people who say they politician, for the people who say they elected official and they really want better in the community. Reverend Eagle say, well, artificial intelligence would have put us in the loop so many years ago. So many years ago, but every time Reverend Eagle asks one of the officers, do they know anything about artificial intelligence, they tell Reverend Eagle that's beyond their pay grade. And Reverend Eagle say he never want you to work in a profession where you don't want to grow in pay. It's Reverend Eagle condemns, man, rookies. We got a little bit more juice. We got a little bit more life now. See guilt versus conflict. So Reverend Eagle say he got so many people sued, it's just ridiculous. And he do it for a show to bring awareness to everybody who say they were true Christian. Let's take a look. We in the parking lot. We hitting you with that snot as Reverend Eagle condemns, man, the pastor you really thought was not. She said, you ain't no good. You ain't no good. And Reverend Eagle say he happened to be in a situation where he checking all and the police know Reverend Eagle condemns, man, is doing a good community service. We had a beautiful, my teenager, about 19, 20 years old. She happened to get robbed in the parking lot. And Reverend Eagle say he spoke to the officer about it, and they say they had dummy cameras. They could not give no evidence on the situation that happened. It's something like what happened to Reverend Eagle, but he keep it moving, so we keep it grooving. No parking on this side of the circle. We see no parking on this side of the circle, but as we look closer, do we see any cameras to protect your investment when you go on your trip? And Reverend Eagle hope he taking your mind on the trip today. We happen to be in it, Gutter Ministries, happen to be the school is December 14, 2023. We happen to see no parking designations. And let's lock it in, rookies. We happen to see no parking designations, no Number one, number two, number three, number 101. We happen to be in it, but a lot of people don't understand what Reverend Eagle Condemns Man do, so they get lost as humans who said they believed in God, but they didn't know. First Timothy, second chapter, verse 5. For there's only one mediator between man and God, and they didn't know they free exercise clause right. They just was in church looking good. They were just in church looking good. They didn't come out and engage the police, the sheriffs, the FBI, the business owners. Hold on now, you know it's 10,000 interchangeable codes that we must keep up with. We haven't got confused. We see no parking designation. We see no cameras. We got all our property out here. We play a Russian roulette with our property. It's Reverend Eagle Condemns Man hitting you with some facts, not fiction, about the kingdom of God. We got so many pastors that don't help at all. We preaching God's word. We getting the tithing from the people. So many people have walked away from church. And Reverend Eagle say he's trying to get them back in church, but he got to be looked at as the pastor. So whenever the pastor, he can let up off the people, but they in him. So we trying to see how far we can stress each other out in the name of God. We got confused. We got people that's traditionally giving in to the public safety that's being declared the creed enough for the public. It's Reverend Eagle Condemns Man. We haven't got confused. We played with the best pastor in the world with a human tongue. And what is this? We checking closely for camera because that beautiful. You got to understand this, Reverend Eagle Condemns Man. We talking about she was so gorgeous. She was more gorgeous than Victoria. She was just 20 years old, college student. So beautiful, like by the flesh, but she wasn't protected like Victoria. She probably couldn't keep up with Victoria and her secrets. And Reverend Eagle say he loved a woman that got secret, but she got too many secrets. Reverend Eagle Condemns Man. Stop, rookies. We happen to be in it.